Okay, so Joseph Benavidez loses this fight. He gets a decision loss. Sergio Pettis gets the decision win. That was a very, very close fight. Sergio Pettis was coming in. He looked very sharp and very, very technical, and he really hit. He hit Benavidez early in the first round with a really hard shot that brought him to his knees. That basically set the tone for the fight. It looked like Benavidez was trying to get back that knockdown. But it was a knockdown, and then Benavidez immediately came back and got a takedown on Sergio Pettis, but he wasn't able to hold him down for very long. He held him down maybe about 10 seconds. He didn't really do much with the takedown. After that, Sergio Pettis never really got back to the ground except for at the very, very end of the third round. Anyways, takedown defense was great for Sergio Pettis, and Sergio Pettis was so technically sound. I mean, he was in there. He was calm. He was very, very calm, but I actually thought he was losing the fight the whole time. I thought to myself, man, this guy, to be honest, he's so technical and he looks so good that if he just applied a little bit of aggression, he would win this fight. He would have been able to knock him out, but they say never leave it to the judges. Either way that it goes, somebody got lucky with this one because it was a close fight. I think both ways. Sergio Pettis was shocked when they said 30-27 Pettis, and that last judge gave 30-27 for Pettis. Even Pettis was like, what? I won? But that's really good for Pettis. He's 24 years old. He's had some great fights in the UFC. He's had some great fights in that flyweight division. I know that the UFC would love to see Demetrius Johnson versus Sergio Pettis. It'll be a fresh take, somebody who has the composure in the octagon. He's incredibly young, so you can give him his first shot. If he loses, you can give him a second shot, just like everybody else. Give him a million shots at it. But it would be a great matchup to see. Is Sergio Pettis ready? Is Sergio Pettis ready for a DJ? I don't know. I'm just going to say I don't know, because I definitely looked over him in this fight against Benavidez. I just could not see him beating Joseph Benavidez the way that he applies that pressure. And that's what Joseph Benavidez was doing. He was mixing it up. I mean, he really mixed it up. It was takedown, spinning back fist, head kick. And he wasn't afraid to get hit. He was getting hit, but he wasn't afraid to get hit. He was pushing the action. The crowd gave him a couple of boos during some of those takedown attempts. But when he wasn't trying to take the kid down, then he was landing some pretty exciting strikes to make the bout exciting to watch. So, anyways, congrats to Sergio Pettis. He's had so many great performances in flyweight, so he's just adding this to his repertoire. He didn't get a finish, but he showed a lot. He showed his takedown defense. He showed a nice piston-like jab. I mean, he kept that jab in Joseph Benavidez's face. He didn't get flustered. He showed his composure. Showed great counter-striking ability. So I was pleased to see Sergio Pettis get the win, even though I didn't think that he was going to win this one. Congrats to the kid. Like, comment, subscribe.